This is the story of our ancestors who took over the entire world by order of heaven. The story begins in the place where the first revelation was given. In Mecca, it spread into people's hearts. From India to Andalusia, from Anatolia to the holy city of Jerusalem, and the light of the crescent moon spread everywhere with justice and peace. One day, the borders of the crescent reached the heart of the cross. The Byzantine emperor sought help from the Pope in the Frankish kingdom. Pop Urban sent the news to all the Christians. All Christian countries rose. All who carry the sword answered the call of the Pope. The Pope gathered all the Christians under one flag and declared Muslims a threat that needed to be taken care of. The Pope said that they needed to take back the Jerusalem from the Muslims as the Holy Spirit of God demands it. And whoever participates in this holy war will win heaven, where his sins would be forgiven. Christian soldiers attacked Islamic lands. The Crusades began against the Muslims. They drowned Anatolia and many Islamic countries in blood, and they slaughtered women and children without exception. They left brutality, blood, and death everywhere they passed. Finally, they reached the holy city of Jerusalem. We used to call Jerusalem the land of peace, and they spread brutality in it. We were proud of the sanctity of this city. They overwhelmed it with oppression. And on the 15th July 1099, the Crusaders took control of the holy city of Jerusalem. It seemed as all was lost. Muslims needed a leader who could gather them under one flag and take back control from Jerusalem. Nur-ud-Din Zangi, a proud leader, was leading the Muslim community and conquering land after land, but he had no successor to take his throne and to continue on his legacy. So in 1137, escaping from the city of Tikrit into the lands of Nur-ud-Din Zangi was Ayyub ibn Shadi, his wife, and his entire village that was under oppression and took refuge in the Zangi lands. Nur-ud-Din Zangi welcomed them with open arms while they were being chased off by Bihros, the current ruler of Tikrit. During that time, Ayyub ibn Shadi's wife, that is Fatima Hatun, gave birth to a boy named Yusuf, who was later adopted by Nur-ud-Din Zangi as his successor. Also known as Saladin Ayyubi,